Hi guys, welcome. I hope you're all well, and it's been so lovely to see so many of you in school this week. Well done to reception, year 1 and year 6 who've made it in, and an even greater well done to those children in year 2, 3, 4 and 5 who are taking up some school places. So next week we hope to see loads more of you in school. Right, boys and girls, what day is it? It's Friday, Punter Sky Day. And well done, by the way. Your teachers have sent me a lot of lists about some shout outs. So I'm going to start with year 1 to share some of our celebrations. Year 1, we have Zara in 1NI, Miss Irving's class, who said she's tried really hard this week with her PSHE tasks and she's really enjoyed being back at school. Well, Zara, we've loved having you back. And in Miss Ward's class, we have Pfizer, and you've settled really well back into schoolwork, and you've loved being with children in your group. I bet you've really all missed your friends, haven't you, boys and girls? In year 3, I do have some mentions from year 2, actually. I know that Miss Butterworth sent me those mentions, but I haven't got them on my list. I'm sorry, year 2. I'll catch those up next week. In year 3, we have Aran Ahmed, who's in Miss Jeffrey's class, for trying really hard in your maths, even though it's challenging. Well done, we're really proud of you. And Miss Delaney's mentioned David for coming back to school with a really super attitude, being ready, respectful and safe, and that's been great as well. Year 4, we have Mr. Collins, who's nominated Sohail Mohammed for how well you've come back into school. And in Miss Ali's class, we've got William, who's working really, really hard. And apparently you chat a lot on the phone and you're brightening up the day during what is a really tough time for us. So well done to you. Year 5, we've got Miss Freeman's mentioned Adam for excellent attitude. Mr. Woodward Omar for such a positive attitude. Miss Ebb has mentioned Jasmine for creating wonderful pieces of art and persevering with very tricky maths, so well done you. And Mrs. Martin King has mentioned Zamira for helping with family at home, and especially your new baby brother. Oh, well done, family, that's lovely, congratulations. In year 6, we've got Miss Quotes, who's nominated Queena for ensuring that you get your work packs every week and getting it done. Miss Dibbles mentioned Vanessa for the class of the week, for being star of the week for working really hard at home. And Mr. Fletcher's mentioned Zara for being fantastic since you returned to school on Monday. You've shown a really enthusiastic approach to being back in school as well. So that is fantastic. Now I do have, let me just see, just bear with me boys and girls. See, Mrs. Halliday, you never quite get it right, do I? Let me see if I can quickly find the year 2 mentions, because I know that if I don't mention you, let me just get those for you, see if I've got them now. Let me see, sorry boys and girls. Right, hang on. No, I can't seem to find them. And they certainly came through. Just give me 2 minutes. Well, while I'm doing that, boys and girls, while I'm trying to find them, I wanted to mention to you a champion in our school. Last night, Mrs. Halliday was having a tea, and then I got an email. And it was an email for the competition that we all took part in way back in January. And it was the Arouge competition, if you remember the poetry competition and the writing competition. And everyone was put into this, and all the judges made a decision. And even though lockdown went on, all of the teachers decided that the judges should still make a decision. And I am really pleased to say that Zara Naheem in year 5 won the poetry competition. So Zara, you are an official poet. Your work is going to go into a book, and there's a special letter heading its way to you from me with a copy of your poem. Right, I'm going to read you that poem now, actually. This is Zara's poem. And it's under the theme of my magical powers. It's called Enchanting Elements. Powers I feel are all around, in the air I breathe, and on the ground. The 4 enchanting elements I do believe have empowered me in all I achieve. First we have fire, dazzling and bright. Its outraging temper blows up the inky night. Next we have water, still and calm. It keeps us hydrated from our head to our palm. Then we have air, which is precious and fair. It allows us to breathe and helps to succeed. Finally, there's earth, which inspires us to learn. Iconic landmarks here, and beautiful and stern. Powers around me, keep me strong. This is the only place I belong. Sarah, that is absolutely brilliant. You have true talent, and I hope that this is the first of many publications you have. Okay, year 2, I can't find your stars. I'm really, really sorry. I will promise I will mention those next week, but I just wanted to say I'm so looking forward to welcoming more of you back next week. Mums, dads, grandmas, aunties, uncles, keep yourselves safe. We're nearly there. We're working towards getting September. Following my assembly, there should be online now some videos and photographs about how school's now looking with all of the safety things we put in place. I'll see you all on Monday. Take care. Have a great weekend, team.